In the 207 Kitchen and O Main studios with Captain Sean Grimes. He is the co-owner, co-captain, and longtime chef on the Schooner Heritage.
Thanks for having me, Peggy.
Thank you for being here. And I know when you cook on a boat, you cook in tiny spaces. So You've got this down to a science. What are we making today?
Today we're making a Maple Honey Mustard Glaze salmon. It's a perfect holiday meal idea.
Okay.
Especially if you're having a smaller gathering, you don't want to commit to a big roast.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is a nice, easy dish to do.
Absolutely.
And you were saying that we're going to serve it on a bed of roasted vegetables.
Yep.
So it's beautiful too.
Bed of root vegetables. We have
Okay.
these beautiful rainbow fingerling potatoes.
All right.
We have nice organic carrots. So we're just basically, we're roughly chopping through these.
Got it.
We want them to be rustic, kind of large sizes. You want things to be roughly the similar size,
Okay.
so they all cook evenly.
Yep.
We also have these nice baby Brussels sprouts.
They are
We're just cutting these in
beautiful.
half. Oh,
All right.
absolutely.
So when you roast up your vegetables, it's pretty straightforward, right? A little bit of salt, a little bit of olive oil?
Yep, yeah. In the bowl here, we have some granulated, or we have some fresh garlic.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're just going to add some olive oil in there.
Got it.
A little bit of salt.
Okay.
And a little bit of pepper. And we have our oven at 475.
All
so
right.
we've got a nice pan here. And after you toss them together first, of
Sure,
course.
of course. And on the boat, that would toss together all by
They
itself.
do it
right?
automatically, absolutely. The boat's always moving.
So those are going to be roasting while we put our salmon together. So why don't
Yep.
we slide those right out of over here?
Sure, absolutely.
All right, and our pan is hot, I can tell.
Yep, pan is hot. So ready for our salmon. We're going to put about a tablespoon of olive oil right here in the pan.
Okay.
You want a nice hot pan because we're going to be searing this. You want kind of a nice crispy, and you always want the serving side down
Okay,
first.
I got it.
Exactly.
All right, and that you want to hear that sizzle too when it hits the
You want
pan.
the sizzle, you want some heat there. We'll even turn it up a little bit.
And you know, when you're cooking fish, is it kind of your preference as far as like how well done you do the fish?
Yeah, I mean, you want it to be tender, a little bit flaky, but you don't want it falling apart. So
Okay.
this is a really quick dish.
Quick
You're going to sear it
preparation.
on both sides.
Okay.
So while that's searing, we're going to start on our glaze.
Great.
This is really simple. We've got here some spicy brown mustard. We'll add that into the bowl. We also have some nice local honey and maple syrup here. We get it from Hope, Maine, from Sparky's Moody Mountain Maple. We use that on the schooner. It's great with our Maine blueberry pancakes,
Ooh, wow.
French toast, all these wonderful dishes that you have.
I think cooking on a schooner is a skill in and of itself.
It absolutely is. It's not always easy. Sometimes you're yelling at the captain up on deck, slow down, die down the winds. I got a little pinch of garlic, again, little pepper, little salt,
All right.
and you're just going to mix
Oh,
that
nice.
together.
Now, are we ready to turn this over, or do you want it to go a little bit
I think
longer?
we're going to let it go just once we're done stirring this.
Okay.
It's the perfect timer, really.
All right, you got it all figured out. Of course you do, right?
Right, yeah, professionals here.
Of course.
But we will check it.
Okay.
We'll look underneath here. Give it a flip. See, you've got a little bit of a golden brown there.
Oh, nice.
You can let that go a little longer, a little
All right.
less. It depends on your preference. It's going to be
Okay.
finished in the oven, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we are not running out of time, but close to the end of the segment.
Excellent.
So
Well,
let's
here
put,
in the pan, we'll shut our heat off.
Okay.
This is going to go under the broiler, so, well, first we're going to put it in the oven.
Okay.
Bring our oven down to 350. We'll add some of that glaze on there.
Wow, that smells so good. We've got a plate over here and some vegetables that are all set.
Well, excellent.
There
the
we
magic
go.
of time.
Look at
Here
that.
we go. We have a piece of salmon here.
Great.
And what we do, we're going to glaze this. So like I say, we put this under the broiler.
Okay.
We don't have a broiler on the Schooner Heritage. We don't have a broiler here, so it's perfect. We're going to add some of that glaze generously. What we do on the boat, it's the chef's favorite time to bring out the blowtorch.
Not everybody has one of these in their kitchen.
That's right. So we're going to torch this, just get it go. We're going to want to
my.
caramelize that glaze.
Oh, that looks so good. Oh my gosh. Same thing would happen under your broiler at
Exactly.
home. Okay. Right? Wow. But that's
after
not
that's
nearly
going-
as much fun as doing it with a blowtorch.
We're right.
So here are the
Here's
beautiful.
our vegetables. They're
Okay.
beautiful, nice and vibrant.
Right.
So those are going to go on the plate there.
Oh, nice. Oh, they
more of
look,
those
and all
Brussels
that
sprouts.
garlic too smells so good.
absolutely.
As always, we will have the recipe for this in the 207 section of our website and app. If you want to look it up and make this at home, oh my gosh, there you
Now
go.
we put the salmon on the plate on top of the vegetables. And of course, to finish it off, we've got a little bit more of that glaze. We'll just drizzle that right
On
around
the
the
vegetables, too.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Just a little bit
gorgeous.
there for a little bit more sweetness.
Captain Sean, you have outdone yourself.
A little garnish, freshen it up with some fresh dill.
Beautiful.
And there you have it.
Look at that. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
That was beautiful. We will be right back.